Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that'll get down for a hit.
Adam Thurr, the first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Quantrill back to work. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Quantrill back to work. In the air to left center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And one guy who's been great for them, Will Smith.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On the nailer. He got 2.
Poetry in motion. There's the second.
Back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Julio Urias. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last time out, picked up his 15th win of the year. He's been really putting things together at the perfect time. We'll see if he can go out there today and, more importantly, get a win for the team.
That just misses. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Kwan, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
2-2 now. Swing and a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. You know, see, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading it. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. And a big factor for them in recent games, Myles Straw.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Thompson under it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's Josh Naylor, and Cleveland on top 1-0. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. Got him swinging. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And downstairs.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Gimenez. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 7. The shortstop. Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
So digging in, George Valera. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ball to strike. That one missing inside. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one in
Arm on the mound, Nick Sandlin. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Mookie now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Thompson swings through it for strike one. Base hit right field. Able to get back into third safely. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Lux, the runner at third. Rojas at second. Thompson on at first with 2 down. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Martinez goes after that one for strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 5-1. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So up next, Chris Taylor. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground to the left. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Guardians 1. As we go to the last of the third, and now number 26.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs. There's a swing and a drive. Betts ranging back. Back some more. and brings it in at the wall.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Stephen Kwan. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it, drops into the glove, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Miles Straw, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, Taylor. That ends the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Max Muncy at the dish. He was walked intentionally his first time. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
This one high in the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gavin Lux digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. No outs. Runner on second. That one down the line, and foul ball. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target. Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should.
Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here's the first. baseman, Freddie Freeman. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. But a run does score on the play. Here's Mookie to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Trace Thompson will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Guardians 1. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Oh, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Here's 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Slow roller to third. Muncy sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He struck out swinging at his first at bat, and that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Martinez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that one hammered onto the home run porch and left, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-1.
This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Eli Morgan gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1 down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to first. Taylor out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Swings through that one. 0-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Stephan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're dialed into the show.
Oh, man. 100 bands. Raw papers, all gas.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez.
For the Guardians, the second baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. High fly ball out into left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
Not sure if he could
two
be in
strikes.
more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
George Valera.
Now here is George Valera. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. That
Ball
one
2.
just misses.
2-2.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's a speed threat, Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball,
Morgan
no
measures
strike.
5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one to first. Naylor takes it to the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 11. Shortstop. Miguel.
So
Rojas.
digging in, Miguel Rojas. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Valera moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Foul ball there. Freeman in his 14th season, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Oh, and 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Cleveland, number 26. That one's in there. That's
No
strike
ball.
1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pitch misses.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. Taylor whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. The left fielder. Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. That clips a corner. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Martinez makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The batter. The center fielder. Miles.
And the batter now, Miles Straw.
I don't have to hustle all my life. Trying to make it legal, do it right.
Here's a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Thompson stands in here, takes ball one low. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Hentges getting ready to go. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Urias back to work. Ball one there. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. On a strike, the pitch. And that one missing low.
2-1.
The pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 23rd of the year. It's 8-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Here's Mike Zunino. manager out of the duck. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yency Almonte.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And there's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one away. So up next, Andres Jimenez. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line to center. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. It's now 8-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th. Here's J.D. Martinez. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Sam Hentges preparing to come on if needed. Now the 0-1. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. So digging in, Chris Taylor. Strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And the 0-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Full count.
Ripped to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering misses the mark. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 24th home run of the season. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Gavin Lux now at the plate. And that one moves his feet. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. (3-2). Caught him looking for the K. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now a 9-2 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show LA. Bottom of the 8th, and now here is George Valera.
The right fielder.
And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, number 26.
Potter.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Martinez running hard to get it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder.
So 2 down now. And here is Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. They're down 7. It's 9-2. James Karinchak gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Karinchak in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2017. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Freeman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Kwan makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and the Dodgers are set down in. Last chance for the home team, and now Miles Straw. Almonte back to work, and there's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
No strike.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a pitch. Rips that one to right. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1. Straw at third. Ramirez on at first with nobody out. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make.
So, with the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worthless pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed as bodies.
Make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick,
can't field it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
That one ripped. Back there. One run across, bangs off the wall. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one drifts inside.
3-1.
And now it's filled up.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Number 26 in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
2-0.
That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one lifted in the air, left field. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
9-6 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men.